this would be perfect for that. I bet I could put it on my pinky, but I'm a little bit nervous that I'm not going to be able to get it back off. So maybe let's not do that. Okay, so 1. We've got 2. We've got 3. We've got 4. We've got 5. And we need the little wrenches. And they look to be the same shade as this. So I'm going to go with these little guys. Little wrench dudes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We got it. We got it. Look how small our pile is getting. So exciting. Okay. So we're just gonna add these. Oh, right where we would add a little gemstone if we had one. We're just gonna add the wrench right there. So it kind of sticks out like that. Okay. Cute. Push it all the way through. Okay. And so we're just gonna do that 4 more times. So we got number 2. We've got number 3. Here she is. We've got number 4. Okay. And we've got number 5. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so we've got our 5. We've got 1. We've got 2. We've got 3. We've got 4. And we've got 5. Look at that. So cute. Okay. Now we're gonna grab one of these. Looks like we only have one to grab. And we're gonna stick it on there. Okay, so look at that. So isn't that interesting? Are we only... Am I crazy? Are we only doing that to one of these? No, we're definitely doing it to all of them. Oh. I'm silly. No, we do have 5. Okay. And we're gonna add that to the center of our ring. So let's see here. The center of our ring with this closed piece sticking up. This seems kind of difficult. Okay, I think I see we want to pull the wrench out a little bit. So it's not like so deep in there. Okay. Wow, they did not make this part easy. I'm gonna be completely honest. Okay. Now I can push that all the way in and secure it. Okay, so just like that. Easy peasy, right? No, not so much. No, we got this. We got this. We've made it this far. We made it this far. Nothing's gonna get in between us. Nothing's gonna stop us. You know? Please. Am I right? So let's see here. Okay. Okay. Let's get that guy on there. Come on now, friend. Cool. Then I can push the wrench all the way in. Now that that guy's in there. Okay. Yeah, we got this. 2 down, 3 to go. No biggie. No biggie. Okay. If you've made it this far, drop a little diamond ring emoji while we're working on these rings. Drop a little diamond ring emoji, you know the one I'm talking about. What's that Ariana Grande song? It's 7 Rings, I think, right? I don't even remember that. That song's kind of old now. It's been a few it's been like 7 years actually. That's crazy. Time flies, guys. Time flies. It really flies when I'm with you, especially. Sounds so cliche, but seriously, when we're building this together, I swear time just absolutely flies. I can't believe it. Okay, so we got all 5 of those. Look at these little guys. Oh. Let's fix that a little bit so it sits nice. They look like little ships or something, right? Like something from like Star Wars. Maybe. Don't hate me if you're a Star Wars fan. I haven't watched any of the Star Wars movies, but like this is giving like little fighter pilot thing. You know? Just like you got a little army of them. Okay. So now we want these little like shield looking things. That's definitely gonna be our petals. And so we want 5 of those, of course, right? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're gonna put that on the wrench, I'm pretty sure. Right? Yep. Right on the wrench. Oh. She's so tall, I keep hitting her. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, there's 2 knobs though. There's 2 knobs. I gotta figure out which one I'm using. What are we using? Okay, so if we're gonna use this one here. This guy, so we want it flat like this. We want this piece sitting up. We're gonna pop it in. There she is. Okay. So now that we got 1, let's do the other 4. Okay. We've got 2. There she is. That makes a really satisfying click. I will say, I'm surprised that throughout this journey, not a lot of the Legos made like that satisfying click noise. Like, oh my gosh, you're gonna tell me this one's not gonna do it? It's because I acknowledged it. Now it's a problem. Now it's like, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, let's see if this one will do it. I just love the click sound. There she is. That's what I'm talking about. What's that click? That Lego click, right? Okay. Here we go. Last one, last one. Okay. Come on. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Next. Okay. I'm gonna grab these little pink pieces. Now we're gonna grab these red pieces and we're gonna attach them right in the center. Right in the center. Okay. So, oh, they're bigger than I thought. They look, no, I guess not. For some reason, they seem smaller in the picture for a second. And then I'm looking at these and I'm like, these are kind of big. Okay, all 5. Wow, look how small our little pile is getting. That's crazy. That is crazy. Oh, that sound. Okay. Stay on task. We gotta get through this, right? We've made it this far. We've gotta make it. We've gotta finish it. Okay. Oh, I need to push this down. Or that's not gonna fit. Okay. I gotta push the shield all the way in. There she is. And then snap this piece on top. Like so. Just like so. And then, oh my goodness, I didn't even grab the other pink pieces I need. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. They must give you an extra. You ever notice that? Sometimes LEGO gives you an extra piece. I think it's because, especially like the smaller pieces are easier to lose. And God forbid you lose a piece, then you're just like completely screwed. So it makes sense to give you an extra piece. Look at that, she's coming together. Let me show you in all her glory. Look at that. sure that the shield is all the way down so that this pink floral piece can fit on top like so. Want that to snap in. And then put our little dark pink piece on top. It's starting to look more like a flower petal. It's so exciting, guys. It's so exciting. Oh, that was a satisfying sound. I hope you guys heard that. I just love the satisfying click sounds. Nope, that one didn't do it. Isn't that crazy? Like some of them make like the nice click and some just like don't. And I feel like I was saying, not as many actually made the click. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. Not as many make it as I expected. You know, that's okay. That's okay. That was a good one. That was better. Oh my goodness. Like, did I check the shield? Are you guys watching? Are you guys making sure that I'm actually paying attention to what I'm doing? Not just getting distracted by my random thoughts. Okay, here we go. Last one. Last one. Come on now. There she is. Oh, that was a good click. And right on top. Boom. Okay. Gorgeous. Here we go. Okay, so we've got all of our petals here. Look at that. Show them off for you. Cute. So cute. Okay. What's next? What's next? Guys, we're on number 30. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Is 33 the last step? We're on 30 and 33 is the last step. That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay, look at that. Look at that. And then, ready? Then she's done. That's crazy. Oh my god, we have made it so far. I can't believe it. Okay. Before we go off track, let's see. So again, this time we need 2 of each, which means we actually need 10. Okay. So let's see. We'll grab these little shovels first because I see them a little bit easier. We got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, up, and 10. Okay, we've got that vial. Then we need these little pieces, like they've got the part that's gonna clasp onto things, so we need 10 of those as well. Down, let's see. Oh, that is not the same thing. Okay. That also has a claspy piece, but that's not what we want. We want the ones that have the little square on the bottom. Okay, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Look at our pile. Oh my gosh. It's so tiny. Oh yeah, I think this is another extra piece, right? That's one of the buds that we used in the last video. easier me picking them up and doing it, or if it'd be easier trying to do it. Oh my gosh, and I'm putting this on wrong. See? I gotta pay attention. You guys gotta stop me. You guys gotta stop me. Be like, hey, Dani, pay attention. Stop talking. Okay. But yeah, no, like I was saying, would it be easier just keeping it on the board like that? Oh yeah, I think that's easier. Let's try doing that instead. Flip that guy around. Boom. Okay. Flip them all around. Like that. There we go. Put them in like a little line. Then I'll just like boom, boom, boom. You know? Boom, boom, boom. Let's go. Okay. Boom. Boom, except that's not. There we go. Oh. Boom. Fix that. Oh, there we go. Okay. Boom. Okay. And last but not least. Boom. Let's go. Okay, so we have 10 and we have 5 of these. So you know what that means. Each one needs 2. Okay. So we're doing some math here. Okay. Also, we can just follow the instructions and it literally tells you to. But math. Okay. So we're gonna flip it upside down and it's gonna grab onto the ring here. That's what we want. Grab right onto the ring with our little clippers, our little, I feel like clippers is not the right word, but y'all know what I mean. Our little, grippers. That's what I wanted to say. Why did I say clippers, guys? I don't know. Oh, look at that. It has like a little notch. So you know exactly where it needs to go. That's helpful. That's very helpful. Okay, let's compare. Boom. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna knock her over. I really hope not. That'd be tragic at this point. Okay. That looks pretty good, I would say. That's pretty on point, right? I don't know. Looks good to me. So, let's do the rest. Okay. Just right on these notches. Look, did you see? I'll show you. This one's upside down. That it really matters. I don't think it really matters what the ring is, but look, I'll show you the little notches. So if you look really closely, there's like little notches on the sides of the ring. Hopefully you can see. But like, right there, my loves, right there, there's a little notch, and then there's one in this area. Hopefully I'll find the right one. But yeah, so it shows you exactly where to put these guys, since they are not like right next to each other or anything. You know, you're basically in the 3, making it into like 3 sections almost. So, I like that they have the notches. I think that's cool. But like I said, I put this one upside down, so that's okay. We get the gist, right? Come on. We're smarty pantsies here. Smarty pantsies. Smarty pansies. No. Smarty pantses. I don't know what I was trying to say. I do and I don't, you know what I mean? Okay. Here we go. Next. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. 2 more. Oh my goodness. We're almost there. This is step 30. Yeah. Dude, 2 more steps. 2 more steps and we're done. That's crazy. That just seems unreal. But we've worked hard to get here. We have busted our butts to get here. We have worked very hard. And we had a lot of fun along the way. We had a lot of guys are so cute. Oh my goodness. There we go. Now we're gonna flip it upside down. And we're gonna add the orange pieces with these like little white bars. The little white connector pieces. Okay, so again, we're gonna need 5 and 5. So that looks like that should be everybody. Right here we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think my computer just got a notification, or my phone actually. I don't know. Did y'all hear that? Oh, look at these. These guys are all next to each other. Oh, did they give me an extra? I don't know. I'm gonna put to the side. Kind of looks like an extra, right? I don't know. Could or could not be. We'll find out. So we're gonna flip this guy upside down. We're gonna add the white piece. This little connector piece. How do we want to add it? It looks like we want to add it. Oh my goodness. What? What? Oh, we're not flipping it upside down. When it gives me this symbol, I deadass have no idea what it means. I don't really know. I thought that meant that I needed to flip it upside down. I guess it just means I have to rotate the piece. Yeah. I am not a LEGO expert by any means, but I really enjoy them. So, I just never really gave it much thought with those. That symbol, I was just like, okay, that exists. Okay. What are we doing? What are we doing? No, it's gotta be this way, right, guys? No door. That looks right. Comparison. What do you guys think? That looks right, I think. Sorry, my fingers are totally in the way. That looks right. So, let's do that to the other ones. Oh. Why did I think that was gonna stand? I don't know. Silly, silly girl. Okay. I get so nervous that I'm gonna break it when I start adding more pieces on to a piece that's already been added on to. Feels like I'm gonna start breaking off some of the pieces, but these hold pretty strong, honestly. Some of the like rip-off brands that I've gotten definitely don't hold as strong, so be wary. I feel like LEGO is definitely the OG. They are the standard of quality. Okay. We're doing this thing, guys. Okay, this is part 31. Okay. We literally have 2 more to go. 32 and 33, and then we're done. That's crazy. I know I keep saying it. I'm so impressed with us. I know it was a long way to get here, but it was so worth it. Oh my gosh. So worth it. So much fun, too. You guys have to let me know, too, if you prefer, like, so the first couple videos, I was a little bit more gentle. And then these past couple videos, I kind of want to show my personality more. And just kind of be myself more. Like, I really love being quiet and gentle and slow. I think that's really nice. But I also just like being my goofy self and just like doing this, like just talking as myself. Like, not that wasn't talking about myself, but you know what I mean? Like, just letting my personality kind of flow and just like being myself more. So you guys have to let me know, because I can like switch it up. I can do ones that are like deliberately quiet and gentle and slow. And then I can do ones that are more like this, where I'm just basically talk whispering, and just like goofing around. rings. And then we need our petals, okay? So again, we multiply by 5. So we need 10 of each of those things. That's probably basically what we have left in this pile. Straight up. Oh yeah, it is. It is, because step 33 is just putting it all together. Step 33 is the finale. It is the end. So this should be basically everything we have left. Oh my goodness. Except for anything that was extra. I really gotta watch out for this guy. He's just so long, so big. It's a big orchid. It's a big stem. Big stem. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so we got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Oh my goodness. Getting feisty. 9, 10. Okay. Got all of our petals. Then, oh yeah, we can see there's a few extra pieces, right? So, like this is an extra piece. Bye bye. This. Bye bye. These. Bye bye. This. Bye bye. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, that makes sense. They give you this extra piece because you use it for these little blossoms here. And if you didn't have that, yeah, you lost this piece, you wouldn't be able to have the little blossoms at the top. So that makes sense. They give you an extra. Look at all our extra pieces. Our just in cases. Oh my goodness, there's even more. We got the little gray tube and the black connector piece. Okay. And that's it. This is the rest of our guys, so we'll just organize them. We should have 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Here we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, look at that. They give us an extra piece. So there, we have our extra pieces separated. Can you guys even see that part of the board? I don't even know. I hope so. I'm calling it a board, but it's really a tray. Okay, so. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna flip her over like that. I don't want to destroy our masterpiece. That would be awful. Not even kidding. I know. I just keep smacking her. Okay. Okay, so we want to do this and we want to do that 10 times. So we add our little claw piece to our petal, and we add the other claw piece to the end of the claw piece. So, double claw piece. Okay, we got this. We got this. So, this guy facing this way with this guy. Look at that. It goes right in order. We go right to left. My goodness. Probably should have done it left to right. That's the natural progression, but I didn't realize that this is how we are going to be grabbing them. At least they're somewhat in order, right? Okay. Boom. 1. So now we're just going to do that 10 times. Just right to left. Oh, that was a good snap. Okay. Oh man. Alright, if you guys have made it this far, which if you have, I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of you for staying awake, if that's... Well, no, I'm not proud of you for staying awake because I would hope you'd fall asleep. Scratch that. But I'm proud of you for just staying along for the journey. If you're trying to fall asleep, I hope you're able to fall asleep. Because if that is your goal, I want you to succeed. But if your goal is to just relax your nervous system and just enjoy building a Lego piece with me, well then, I'm really, really proud of you for making it this far and for hanging out with me this whole time. Drop a flower emoji. I don't think they have an orchid emoji. If they do, prove me wrong. Show me the orchid emoji, but I don't think they do. But if you have made it this far, drop any flower emoji. Let me know too if you've watched all the different parts, if you've been here for the entire journey, or let me know if you're just joining, you know, or maybe you started in the middle, you started at like part 3. Let me know. I'm curious. Let me know what your favorite part was too. You know, was building the vase that the orchid goes in your favorite part? Maybe at the beginning when I was doing the readings from the booklet, maybe that was your favorite. Maybe it was building the leaves or building the stem. Or maybe your favorite part is right now building the flowers, getting that satisfaction of finishing a project. I know, I love the satisfaction of finishing a project. It's just so satisfying knowing that you worked hard on something and you endured through the whole thing. You never gave up or got distracted and, you know, let it go for a long time, because I know that's an easy thing to do, is that sometimes we work on things and then, you know, life gets in the way, and so we end up putting stuff down and kind of forgetting about it and leaving it for a while. But it's just so satisfying when we're able to just complete something and say, I did this start to finish. So for all of you who have joined me start to finish, I thank you and I'm so proud of you. And even for those who haven't joined the whole way, thanks for being here. Thanks for joining. You know, I also understand if it's like, okay, the beginning's kind of boring, I just want to skip forward. The vase is made. Let's start working the plant. I'm more interested in the plant. Totally valid, right? Okay, look at that. We've got all 10. Here we go, guys. This is the last piece. We're gonna add it right next to our center. Right next to our centerpiece. So there's our center. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Let's do it. So we've got our center. And we want boom and boom. Let's do it. Okay. I'm realizing I put the hooks in wrong. Well, not wrong, but the wrong direction. My goodness gracious, I was clearly distracted. I was just enjoying talking to you guys, you know, reminiscing on our whole journey that I totally did not realize I put the clip on wrong. Okay, here we go. So I'll just have to turn it as I go, because I'm not going to fix all of them at once, I don't think. Oh my goodness. They're a little bit tough to turn, I will say. Probably would have been easier if I had done it right in the first place. But we live and we learn. In this place, it's okay to make mistakes. You know, in my space, we make mistakes all the time. And we have fun doing it. We have fun making mistakes because life is not that serious. Seriously. Life is not that serious. Oh, look at that. I can fold them forward or open up. Oh my goodness, maybe I should face it towards you guys, right? Oh my goodness. Yeah, you can have it opened, or you can kind of have it closed up a little bit. That's so fun. Okay, so there's one. We've got one full flower, guys. Oh my goodness. That's so exciting. She's so pretty. Alright. Maybe I will go through and just fix all of these. That was a crazy noise. That way it'll be nice and easy as I grab them. Ooh. so one of the things I have to do is I have to aliquot, which is taking a large volume of something and putting it into more vials, making a smaller volume of it. So we have multiple tubes of the same thing, just smaller volumes, right? Okay. So what that just reminded me of is I have to close all of those vials or those tubes, and sometimes we'll have hundreds that we have to close, and it's a very satisfying snap. I would love to do lab ASMR, and maybe someday I'll be able to, but I have to be very careful because I work with a lot of proprietary information, so I can't be just sharing that kind of stuff. But closing those tubes, it sounds like that, and it can hurt your fingers after a while, so it just reminded me of that a little bit. So anybody else that works in the lab, drop a little science emoji. Let me know what's up, because I love being a scientist. I love my work. But then you've got little tedious jobs like that, and sometimes it's like, the worst. Not my favorite thing about being a scientist, for sure. But it needs to get done. It's important. Even the menial tasks are very important. So, fun little tidbit about me. Okay, guys, we got it. We've got 5 flowers ready to rock and roll. Look how pretty they are. I thought that was going to be more satisfying than it actually was. Okay. I'm trying. Okay, now I have to figure out where I'm supposed to be putting these. Okay, you know what? We add them to these green pieces here. So, if you remember from the last video, we added these green pieces. We've got 1, 2. I don't know if you can see that guy. He's kind of hiding. Let's see if that's a better angle for you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I can't see it, but you can see it, I'm sure. But 5 right up there. So that's where we're going to be putting our 5 flowers. So let's go for it. Do we want to start from the top or the bottom? I'm feeling like the bottom. Maybe the top. Because I feel like I might be more prone to knocking things over if I start from the bottom and work my way up. I might start smacking things that are on the bottom. So maybe let's start from the top. Okay. Oh, I need to pull that up so I can get that on there. Okay. Oh no. My fear came true. A part of it broke off. I had a feeling that sort of thing was gonna happen. But that's okay. We just snap it back in place. That's the beauty of Legos. I wonder, does it turn at all or no? No, okay. If you look at the image, it does face out that way. It just kind of like faces the front. So I think we're good. Check that out. Flower number 1. Flower number 1, okay. We need number 2 right here. Okay. Very gently. I wonder if there's like a trick to adding these so that I don't start breaking off pieces. Because you gotta apply some force there. But then, like, I don't want stuff falling off, you know? Oh, look, I can lift that all the way up. Oh, maybe I should do it like that. Oh, how's that? What do you guys think about that? I think I like that better, probably. Maybe not. I don't know. I do think I like it facing down a little bit more. Oh, as a designer. I like to think I have somewhat of a creative eye, but I'm much more logistic than creative, for sure. Okay. Oh my goodness. Almost. The last piece, the piece de resistance. The piece de resistance. And it doesn't want to fit. I don't want to apply too much pressure and have it break. There we go. You gotta apply equal pressure front and back. Okay. Look at her. She's so pretty. I see some of these are a little bit more stagnant than others. But like they can all be moved around and stuff, which is really fun and cool. But yeah, she's done. That's crazy. I'm like thinking I want to turn this one a little bit. Maybe not though. I forget which way this goes. Does it turn up and down? Oh yeah, it does. Oh, what if I have it way up there? But then I think that looks a little bit funky. Okay, guys. We did it. We did it. That's awesome. Look how beautiful she is. Look how beautiful. Let's do a little bit of tappies on her. You guys just enjoy how beautiful she is. Look at all your hard work. Look at all your hard work, what it came out to be. Came out beautiful. Alright. So lovely. We did it, guys. We did it. I'm so happy. I'm so proud of us. I know we could do it. I knew we could do it, but it's just so nice to have the final product, our final little, our quiet treasure that we made together. We absolutely crushed it. Crushed it, crushed it, crushed it. Okay. Well, I guess that's all, right? So stay tuned for next time, because I'm definitely going to make another one of these. I thought this was so fun. Like I mentioned, I don't know if it was this video or last video, but I do have some smaller botanical LEGO builds. I have ones that are actually LEGO, and I have some that are like a knockoff. But I'd love to build those with you, and those are quick. We could definitely build one in one video. We could probably even do two. But I'll probably just keep it to one, so that way we don't get overwhelmed, right? We just want to make it nice and relaxing. So, yeah, this was so much fun. Thank you again for joining. Thank you again for all your hard work and for helping me, especially finding the little pieces. That part, that can be tricky. But we did it. We did it. So thank you again for joining, and yeah, look forward to making some more with you guys. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.